Welcome to the channel. In today's tutorial, you're going to learn how to speed up your Fire Stick. The Amazon Fire Stick is nothing more than a memory stick, and the more data, the more apps that are running, the fuller that memory stick gets. Eventually, it'll get so full that it'll start slowing down all the functions. The applications will run slower, you'll get buffering, you'll have several issues. So what I'm going to teach you how to do, even if you just got a brand new 4K Fire Stick or you have the first edition Fire Stick, there's applications that are running in the background that Amazon has on, that advertisers have on. They're collecting information from you so they could sell it and use it to market to you products, services, and goods. This first screen, for example, this is the screensaver. The screensaver, even though it has a lot of nice pictures, uses up a lot of data and a lot of processing power. So what I want to teach you how to do is to make your Fire Stick run as fast as possible so your streaming applications have the least amount of interruptions. The next thing that there is, when you scroll down from the main menu, you'll see this playing little previews of TV shows and movies that are playing. This also takes up data. I'm going to teach you how to turn that off. You could always leave them on if you like. It does use data and processing power. So this tutorial is to teach you how to speed up your Fire Stick. This video is sponsored by DG Streams. It's the best IPTV application for all your live TV needs. Sports packages from NFL, NBA, NHL, and MLB. You got pay-per-view events, college sports, international sports, all your major cable entertainment channels, which include HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, Stars, etc. Your local US network stations from CBS, NBC, ABC, Fox, and CW, as well as Latino channels and more international languages. Your subscription to DG Streams will also include a free VPN like IPVanish. There will be a link in the description for sign up. I'd like you to go over to settings on your Amazon Fire Stick. The first thing we're going to cover is the screensaver. You're going to go into displays and sounds. Screensaver is the first option. Press enter. We're going to scroll down to start time. Press enter. You're going to select never. Now that that's selected, we'll back out of there. We're going to go next to the category of applications. The first application says App Store. We're going to press enter. Here we're going to turn off the automatic updates. We're going to turn off in-app purchases. Notifications, we're going to turn them off so that there's no notifications displayed. And hide your cloud apps, we're going to select yes. Backspace, we're going to go to Amazon Photos. Here we're going to disable access to Amazon Photos. Press it a second time to confirm. That's confirmed. We're going to back out of this screen. The next screen you're going to go over to is Preferences. Privacy settings. This is where the third-party applications are collecting your data. So device usage data, we're going to turn that off. As you could read right there, the data that you provide, they use it for marketing purposes. We don't want that. You don't want that. And it slows down your Fire Stick. So we're going to turn it off. Collect app usage data, self-explanatory. We don't want them to do that. We're going to turn it off. Internet-based ads, again, that's self-explanatory. We don't want that. We're going to turn it off. Backspace, notification settings, we're going to turn this on. We're going to hide any notification settings that pop up. We're going to backspace featured content. These are the commercials that run on the front screen of the Amazon main menu. We're going to turn off the video autoplay, and we're going to turn off the audio autoplay. The next one is going to be sync recent content. We're going to turn that off. Now we're going to go over to applications. We're going to go down to manage installed applications. You'll see the internal space. This has 2.85 gigabytes left of the 5.28 available. It's halfway. It's a good place to be. If it gets up to 80%, 90%, I recommend you do a system restore, wipe everything out, and start over. We're going to go in, manage installed applications. Every time you open an application and data gets used in that application, it stores it in the cache. So what I'd like you to do is go into each application, go down to clear cache, and that will remove the internal data that's been stored under that application. Next one, go down to clear cache, same thing. You'll see the cache is 6.74 megabytes. We're going to clear it and it's to 0. You're going to do that for each application. Just clear the cache. That's not going to remove any of the application's functions. It'll still work. The last one we're going to focus on is the screensaver. You remember we turned off the screensaver or set it to never in the settings. Now we're going to come here, select clear cache, and right here we're going to press clear data. A second time to confirm, and now the screensaver is never going to pop up. All the functions that are wasting valuable processing power have now been turned off. All the applications running in the background that are collecting data and being sold are now turned off. The last step will be go back to the settings, over to my Fire TV, restart, highlight restart, and press enter. And that will save all the changes. That will delete all the data that we just cleared from the cache. So there's a considerable difference in the speed that the apps open, as well as the performance. Once the apps are open, you'll have less lagging, less issues and problems. I hope you appreciate this and it helps out. If you find value in this, please share it with anybody else who owns an Amazon Fire Stick.